Hey guys, how's everyone? Christina here. I want to give you tips on how you can market for your business. 3 free strategies that you can do for free, and how you connect with people. How you can connect with other people to connect with people to see if they may be a right fit for your business opportunity or your products. So if you are live with me, drop a hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching later in the replay, just put in hashtag later and still let me know where you're tuning in from, please. I'm tuning in all the way from Phoenix, Arizona. And even though it does look a little sunny right here, it is very cold out there today. It was really cold earlier, so we're getting a cold front here, and then it's going to be back into the high 70s this weekend. So I just wanted to share. So anyway, so on these free strategies to help you to grow your market for your business. So one thing, let me know if you could relate to this and if you've ever used this information. So let me know when you started your business, were you super excited and you went out and ordered business cards and you gave them out to everyone. And you may or may not have gotten feedback from anyone calling you or emailing you or checking your information, but you definitely were giving out a business card. So if you've had business cards, if you used them in the past, just put business cards here and let me know. So one thing that is kind of outdated now, to be honest, and you are spending money for those cards that may be wasted, okay? So one thing that you can do if you're working your business online is using Facebook as your market, right? You're using your information on Facebook to market for your business. And what you can do is have your Facebook profile, thank you for the love, I appreciate it, as your business card. Oh, hey Fabiola, how are you? So you are using your Facebook page, business page, personal page, whatever it is that you're using as your business card. So I'm not saying, I don't want my tripod to fall. I'm not saying for you not to, connect with people. If you're going to events, meeting new people, that is most definitely great. But instead of giving their business card, then just say like, hey, do you have a Facebook page? I would love to connect with you, and connect with them on Facebook. So then there's a few reasons why. Then this is how you get to know people. So you can go over their page, see is this someone that you really want to connect with? Is this someone that you may want to work with your business? Is this someone who might benefit from your product? Getting to know them. You're welcome, Fabiola. And then good to hear. And then also, maybe they're not someone, maybe they're negative Nancy, and maybe that was going to give you a red flag that not that you don't want to be friends on Facebook, but maybe you don't want to connect with them with your business. So this is definitely how you can use Facebook as your business card. And also, when you connect with people here, this is how they're going to get to know you and get that like and trust factor, because you're connected here on the platform and you're getting to know each other. And if it's not Facebook, it could be Instagram, whatever platform that you're utilizing. Facebook is my platform of choice to use, my first one. So that's what I'm constantly on all the time. So that's one free strategy right there, okay? Save money, no more business cards, connect with people, get to know them, review their information if they're really someone that you want to connect with. And then the second one is for you to utilize Facebook groups. So now this is a different way. Some people think of it a little bit differently. I don't want this stupid thing to fall. Okay. All right. So for you to, when you're in Facebook groups, so dedicate yourself to no more at least 2 groups. If you can do a third one, if you have the time to do that, then go for it. But what you're going to do in these Facebook groups is really make connections with people. If people have questions, you're going to give them value. You're going to be their problem solver. You're going to, whatever they're needing, you're going to help them. So then they're going to be like, wow, Fabiola knows a lot of information, or Christina has a lot of answers. And then they're going to perhaps review your page, and then they may friend request you, or after you make a certain amount of connections, then you can friend request them. So again, you're getting free connections here, getting your message out that you have. So what you definitely don't want to do in the Facebook group is to be a spammer. You don't want to constantly show your information, show yourself, show your, trying to grow your team. There are groups out there that I've seen that are directly like, hey, tell me what your business is. I'm looking for a new business or whatever. And I just feel like you are blending in with, you're going to like not mesh well. There's too many people you're competing against because like, oh, I have this or I have that. and then they're like to 300 comments, you know. So you really want to kind of maybe stay away from those kind of groups. You can choose, I'm not saying not to be in them, but they're not going to be as beneficial. So when you are in other groups that are active, it's a good memberships, they don't allow you to spam, they want you to give value. Those are definitely the kind of groups you want to be in, so then you can give value, make those connections. And this is again a free strategy to you, for you, even in there when you're in a group, you know, maybe you see someone in there who seems pretty cool or you think you might get along well with, then you can connect with them with them more as well to make that connection. Okay, so that's the second tip. The third tip is at times Facebook gives you suggested friends. Okay, so let me know if you've ever have seen where Facebook gives you suggested friends, right? So again, this is going to be, now this is a little, could be, all these strategies do take time because they're free. When you do a paid advertisement, obviously it's a faster process because you're paying for it, okay? But through these free strategies, it's time, it's nurturing, it's you know, paying attention, giving value, and all. It's a time, it's time consuming is what it is. But it's just one of my mentors says, do you have the time or do you have the money? So do you have the money? Then go over advertising. If you have the time, then do the free information for you to make those connections. So again, when Facebook gives you those friends suggestions, friends, the ones that are suggested for you, again, you want to check on their profile and see, again, are they someone that you want to connect with? Again, you don't want to be with someone who is not on Facebook, you know, and all they have on there is maybe their dog all the time. Maybe all they have on there is shared information. Maybe they haven't posted in 2 or 3 months. Maybe they don't even have a profile page. Whatever it is, so you definitely want to make sure whoever they're suggesting you to connect with, check out those people before you say yes. Hey, I'm going to friend request them. And at times when I am doing friend requests, people do ask me, oh, how did you find me? And a lot of time it's Facebook suggestion, because they're going to suggest friends to you that you have, you know, common friends, similar interest, or whatever that is. Okay, so that's another way. But again, making that time to make sure that you're connecting with people who you want to work with, benefit with, or maybe if they're posting something about I don't know, maybe they have a lot of headaches or they're always tired, and you know you have something that would be valuable for to help them with that problem. But again, you want to make those connections with them, get to know them, and then when you do those curiosity posts about your product or service, then they're going to be able to see your information. So it all just kind of goes together. You definitely want to stand out from the crowd and not be like everyone else who's just spamming their product, their company name, and, you know, buy from me for myself, all that information. So those are 3 simple tips that you can do for you to have free strategies to market for your business. One key tip too that I learned a little bit later in learning this world of education of attraction marketing and social media tips is when you're connecting with people, you know, you might want to find like-minded people. So when I say like-minded people, is people who are already in business, not necessarily the people that are in your business. Maybe they're in another company that is similar to your business, or just another company in general. And the reason why is because they're already like-minded like you. Like they already think outside the box. They already rose their hand and say yes, they believe in this other opportunity to make money through, you know, their business, okay, their online business, all that stuff. So what happens is at times, sometimes people or in a business that maybe they're not happy with. Maybe they're not getting support from the mentor, or maybe it just didn't work out for them. Maybe it's becoming too expensive, whatever it may be. So maybe you have an opportunity that may be cheaper. Maybe you have a better training platform. Maybe they want to work their business through online strategies, and you have attraction marketing groups you use for your business, and their company they're with is kind of old school, okay, still making 100 lists and all that stuff. So 40% of people in business are at times seeking other opportunities because they may not be happy where they are. So when you connect with people who are already in business for whatever business they're with, and if you're presenting yourself in a certain way, giving value or whatever it is, you know, these positive vibes you're giving, you know, they may look at you and say, you know what, I think she's pretty cool, or I like the way she talks about training, or whatever. And they might want to connect with you, and that could be a conversation later. So again, in these free strategies for you to market your business, and again, it is more time consuming. But if you don't have the budget, if you don't know anything about advertising on Facebook ads or Instagram or whatever, definitely don't do that until you educate yourself and learn how to do advertisement. Because when I first started this journey, I played with advertisement and it didn't work well. I was wasting a lot of money. And it wasn't until I got a mentor and she explained what the different types of ads were, how you work them, and why you want to work them, and which ones will be the cheapest. Now, I don't use ads all the time on and off with them. I'd rather work through free strategies before I'm really going to waste more money or spend more money, whatever way you want to think about it. But I just recently started doing a little bit more ads just in the beginning of this new year, just for my own personal reasons. So it's just, where are you at in business? Do you have the budget for you to do ads? Definitely I would advise and encourage you to work with the free strategies, and then before you do those advertisements, for you to get to mentor to help you understand what you're doing before you burn your money, because I know. So if you feel like these tips were valuable for you, if you think your team members might need to hear this, then I would appreciate it for you to hit that little button and let them know, so there's other people who might need these valuable tips, could be shared across. So, and I just messed up my video for saying that word. So don't say the S word when you're on Facebook, when you're live, because they don't like that. But hope I might have messed up my organic reach on this video for saying that. But anyways, guys, hope this helps you. Let me know if you got value from this. Let me know what tips that you might be utilizing. Which ones will you implement first? And are you on part of Facebook groups? Are you working them? Because they really are helpful for you when you use them the right way. So that's all I have. Have a great night. And for more tips and tricks, please go join me over in my closed Facebook group, The Biz Corner with Christina, and you will find that link in my bio. Take care and God bless.